We are just 100 days away from the grand opening of Epic Universe. Universal Orlando has now shared a first look at some of the food that you'll be able to find in the 5 themed lands. I have been waiting for menus, so I know you have been as well. So let's just jump right into it, and let's start at Celestial Park. This is the hub of Epic Universe, so it's kind of the center of the park, and it's the area that I'm probably most excited for, and they are going to have 15 different food and beverage locations. Some of the locations will include the Atlantic restaurant, which is sitting across from the waters of Neptune's pool, and they live by the motto, seafood, eat food. I could live by that motto. They also have the Blue Dragon Pan-Asian restaurant, where guests can dine under the constellations alongside 2 neon dragons. There's also going to be the Oak and Star Tavern, where guests will be able to gather around an oak tree and relish in savory barbecue and much more. I am very excited. As I said, there are 15 different locations, so those are just a couple of like the big name ones. But let's jump into some of the items you'll find at these restaurants, starting with the Atlantic. I am going to just jump in with the dessert because it looks so cute. This is the Landlubber's Snickerdoodle Loot, and it's perfect for young explorers, and it features a snickerdoodle cake served in a beach pail with cookie butter ganache surrounded by Biscoff sand and gummy sharks. Super cute. I'm definitely going to get that. They also have sea bass, and this is a delectable portion of sea bass nestled amid the subtle sweetness of carrot mochi and vibrant crunch of fresh sugar snap peas. Aromatic lemongrass broth complements the buttery bass, while starfruit slices add a splash of tropical citrus notes. A few other items have been revealed for Atlantic, including this tongue twister for me, Romesco Romanesco. The Romesco Romanesco. This is oven roasted Romanesco with wild mushrooms and pea tendrils on a bed of frigola and hazelnut Romesco. That sounds pretty good too. Also, they have shown some of the drinks available at Atlantic. There's going to be the Grand Atlantic Martini, which is a cocktail of dry gin, aperitif wine, and has a gilded lemon twist for garnish. Pretty simple, but I have a feeling it's going to be good. They have also revealed another drink here. This is the Northern Lights. It looks so pretty. This is a vodka cocktail with limoncello and dry curacao, garnished with your very own Northern Lights. A butterfly pea blossom ice sphere with gold luster dust spray. Looks really pretty. I'll be getting that for sure. We also have some items for the Oak and Star Tavern. Let's start with the platter with mango bread and pickles. For this platter, guests can choose from smoked brisket, smoked ribs, pulled pork, cheddar jalapeno sausage, or spit-roasted herb-infused chicken, and pair with sides like braised greens, mac and cheese, and more. There will be a slow smoked brisket sandwich with savory 14-hour smoked brisket, and a grilled peach arugula salad with grilled peaches, arugula, soft creamy cheese, and candied pecans, drizzled with white balsamic. That all sounds delicious. And for dessert, there's banana pudding. This is creamy vanilla pudding layered with fresh bananas and topped with whipped cream and cookie crumbs. The Oak and Star Tavern is also going to have a drink called the Plastered Owl. I love that name. This is a perfectly blended cocktail crafted with dark rye whiskey, simple syrup, cherry syrup, lemon juice, lemon wedges, and muddled cherries. The Blue Dragon Pan-Asian restaurant will have tonkatsu ramen. This is an Asian comfort food and will feature delicate ramen noodles immersed in rich pork broth, topped with tender chashu pork, tar egg, and shiitake mushrooms with a fragrant togarashi oil. I had a hard time saying that one. I can't wait to see the full menu. We also have smashed cucumbers, which are cucumbers tossed in a zesty dragon sauce with fresh cilantro, crunchy peanuts, and a sprinkle of Szechuan dust. Those look pretty good too. The snowflake pot stickers are pork pot stickers with a lacy crust with dragon sauce on the side. The Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant will also have boba. They have shown one of the drinks that's a blend of Thai-inspired milk tea with coffee boba and frothy coffee foam. I have to have that. That looks amazing. They have also shown something for Celestiki. I'm so excited to have a tiki option at Universal finally. This is going to be the Waturi Punch, and it's going to be a refreshing blend of rum, bitters, and fruit juices. Few more drinks for Celestiki were revealed, including a frozen mudslide, which is a blend of dark rum, espresso liquor, creme de cacao, and heavy cream, topped with a drizzle of chocolate syrup. I don't think mudslides are too tiki. There's also going to be a frozen pina colada. I mean, you gotta have a pina colada somewhere here, right? So it's just your traditional lime juice, rum, cream of coconut, and pineapple juice. A mocktail has also been revealed. This is the Kunaku Daiquiri. This is a non-alcoholic drink, which is strawberry puree, lime juice, simple syrup, and strawberry essence with a hint of smoked sea salt. They've also shown the Branca Colada, which is an alcoholic drink. This is a combination of rum, lime juice, pineapple juice, and passion fruit puree with cream of coconut. Another bar that will be featured in Celestial Park is Bar Zenith. They have also shown one of the drinks that you'll be able to find there. This is the Meteor Strike, and it's a cosmic blend of light rum, triple sec, zesty lime and pineapple juices, topped with lemon lime soda, and a sprinkle of edible gold glitter, and garnished by a flaming lemon extract-infused raw sugar cube meteor. Yes, I had to say that really slow. Flaming lemon extracted infused raw sugar cube meteor. The thing that's being put on top of the drink that's on fire. Looks really cool. That might be one of the first drinks I have to try. It was really hard to say. Also featured at the Zenith bar will be the Meridian Bramble. This is a refreshing blend of dry gin, raspberry liqueur, and zesty lemon juice and simple syrup. You can also try the Mojito Eeyore? It's supposed to be meteor with mojito. Mojito Eeyore. I think I said it right. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The Mojito Eeyore. It's fun to try. This is an invigorating concoction featuring light rum, fresh lime juice, simple syrup, and a splash of mint essence. There's also going to be the Cosmospolitan, which is a mix of vodka, limoncello, lime juice, cranberry juice, simple syrup, and blood orange syrup, finished with a hint of smoked sea salt and garnished with a dried blood orange wheel. They have also revealed the Stargarita. Much easier to say Cosmospolitan and Stargarita than Mojito Eeyore. The Stargarita, as you may have guessed, is a vibrant mix of tequila, blue curacao, fresh lime juice, and agave syrup with a sprinkle of smoked sea salt. And finally, for Celestial Park, we have a look at one of the items coming to Pizza Moon. I know everyone is really excited for Pizza Moon. This is a vegan item, and it's going to be a rich tomato sauce adorned with grilled artichoke hearts, Divina tomatoes, and roasted peppers, topped with Castelvetrano olives and arugula for a crisp finish. We found a few more items for Pizza Moon here, so I've got a few more things to show you. The Space Cowboy is one of them. This is probably the most interesting. It's got tangy barbecue sauce and tender rotisserie chicken with pickled red onions and olives, along with crunchy barbecue chips on top. That looks great. They have also shown the giant mushroom, which will have creamy roasted garlic bechamel, fromage de lune, savory wild mushrooms, and a drizzle of truffle aioli. And of course, there's a trip to Vesuvio, which features fromage de lune, pepperoni, fennel sausage, roasted red peppers, and caramelized onions. It'll be topped with cherry peppers, Calabrini chili, and fresh arugula, and a drizzle of hot honey. The Pizza Lunare is a creation of creamy roasted garlic bechamel, rich ricotta, savory pancetta, and fromage de lune with a garlic confit on ube pizza crust. I am very intrigued by ube pizza crust. I gotta have that. Here we have the rigatoni meteor melt, which is hearty rigatoni with handmade meatballs, rich marinara sauce, fresh basil, and provolone cheese. There's also going to be rocket fuel, which is crisp chopped romaine lettuce drizzled with creamy Caesar dressing and topped with Parmesan and moon cheese. And of course, for dessert, we have the brownie eclipse, which is a warm, gooey brownie with tasty chocolate hazelnut spread topped with cookie bits. I will be having that as well. A few other dining locations coming to Celestial Park that we don't have menus for yet are the Comet Dogs, Star Soup Bao, Frosty Moon, and Meteor Astropub. So stay tuned for more on those. All right, now let's look at Dark Universe. They have not shown too many items, but they did talk about several of them, so I'm going to tell you about a few of them, and then I'll show you guys a couple as well. In Darkmoor, there are going to be 3 restaurants to choose from. There's Das Stakehouse, the Burning Blade Tavern, and Delacey's Cottage. Starting with Das Stakehouse, they will obviously serve steaks, but not the kind you're probably thinking. Guests can sink their teeth into a scrumptious meal on a steak with their choice of 3 protein options. There's fish on a steak, which is blackened salmon steak, bird on a steak, which is shown here. This is grilled dry rub chicken tenderloin, or the bits and pieces, which is seared and glazed wild mushroom brisket meatloaf. Oh, they got me at meatloaf. All will be served with roasted veggies and charred green onion mashed potatoes. They've also shown the blood orange chicken sandwich. That is going to be from Das Steakhouse as well. This is a flash fried marinated chicken breast tossed in a tantalizing blood orange sauce, served on a sinister black bun with tangy pickles, a slaw, and crispy fries. There's also a vegan option at Das Steakhouse. This is our favorite vegan familiar's stuffed cabbage. This is going to be featuring impossible meat wrapped in tender cabbage leaves, nestled in a rich bell pepper tomato sauce, and accompanied by a vibrant beet bucatini. That sounds pretty good. I love all the vegan stuff at Universal. They have also shown these chicken wings, which there was no description for, and then they have also revealed another item that there was no photo for. This other item that I don't have a photo for will be the Hunter's Garlic Steak, which will be at the Burning Blade Tavern, and it's described as a crispy, cheesy garlic pretzel perfectly prepared to a golden brown, served with a rich garlic dipping sauce. Oh, okay, it sounds like it's gonna be good. That might be the first thing I get. Oh, I'm hungry now. Okay, we have still a lot more to get through. We have 3 more lands to talk about, and I'm already hungry. So I think that was everything for Dark Universe. So let's look at the Wizarding World Ministry of Magic. Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic will have a lot of French-inspired dishes, but they will be a little bit familiar as well, don't worry. I want to start with the Butterbeer Crepe. That is what I'm most excited for. That will be from Café L'Air de la Siren, and for the first time ever, guests will be able to enjoy the flavors of butterbeer in a crepe that includes shortbread cookie butter, Bavarian cream, butterbeer cream, strawberries, butterbeer drizzle, and a butterbeer shortbread cookie. Sounds so good. Also, they have shown the baguette de dinde. Okay, I never took French, so please just understand I can't pronounce these. This dish features cracked black pepper turkey piled high with arugula, crisp apples, and creamy brie, served with a warm, crusty baguette with zesty mustard butter and apple butter. Ooh, that sounds good. I love apple butter. They have also shown the Alchemist Platter. This is going to be from Le Goblet Noir, and it's going to be a spread featuring smoked sausage, potato and cheese pierogies, tangy pickled eggs, vibrant marinated beets, savory caramelized onions, and a warm pretzel served with zesty German mustard and cheese fondue. I'm so hungry. There's also lentil stew. This is from the Goblet Noir, which is a vegan dish, and it's going to be a hearty stew of lentils, savory vegan bacon, and vibrant root vegetables served with artisan bread. That sounds good too. Finally, we have the quiche Lorraine. This is from Café L'Air de la Siren, and it is a savory dish featuring egg custard baked in a flaky pie crust filled with crispy bacon, Gruyere cheese, and caramelized onions with Mornay sauce. It'll also have a side of fresh berries topped with a lavender honey drizzle. All right, I can get behind these dishes. Sounds awesome. Next up, let's talk about How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. They are going to have some really delicious and fun items there, and I want to start with one of the drinks first. They have Yak Nog, which will be available from Mead Hall, and it's described as a combination of malted chocolate, cinnamon, and a generous swirl of whipped cream. So that sounds delicious. I'm excited for that. There will be plenty of other items for Viking appetites, don't worry. Let's start with the Thawfest platter. This is going to be a grand spread of tender chicken drumsticks glazed in wild berry barbecue glaze, grilled salmon, and succulent sausage served with a medley of roasted carrots, cipollini onions, Nordic fries, and side sauces. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's get that for sure. Also, they're going to have the Nordic Harvest Salad, which is another vegan option. This is at Mead Hall as well. This salad features kale and arugula, crisp red cabbage, radishes, and hearty ancient grains with blueberries and crisp apples for tangy flavor, and a sprinkle of trail mix that adds a satisfying crunch. And there will be raspberry vinaigrette to top it all off. That sounds good. I like the sweet and savory kind of salads like that. They've also shown the Sullen Sea Sandwich available from Mead Hall. And finally, for dessert, we have Stormfly's Catch of the Day. This is a dessert perfect for young Vikings, or me, featuring a chocolate mousse fish nestled atop a bed of colorful, crispy rice cereal for a delightful combination of creamy and crunchy sweetness. I'm getting that. And finally, we are ending in Super Nintendo World, which I've actually had some of these items out in Hollywood, so I'm really excited that we're finally going to have our own Toadstool Cafe here. We're going to have several of the same items, including the Mario Burger, which is a bacon, mushroom, and cheese burger. And there's also going to be the Luigi Burger, which is a pesto grilled chicken. If you know me, you know I love the pesto. They also will have the Bowser's Fireball Challenge. This is one I want to just talk about. It's one of my favorite things out in Hollywood, and they always sell out of it. So I've only had it a couple times, and every time I go, I hope to get it, and it's always sold out. But it is so good, but it's super spicy. And I'm just going to tell you guys what that one is. It is basically, the Bowser's Challenge is a 1 pound meatball topped with mozzarella cheese and rich mushroom marinara sauce with fresh parsley, and then it's served with a Bowser pastry puff on the side and a side of hot sauce. And the challenge is that the meatball is really, really spicy and the sauce is spicy. So you're supposed to be like challenging yourself to add more sauce to make it hotter as you eat it. So that's the challenge. I love it. It's really good. They also have a new item that they don't have out in Hollywood, which is the Yoshi's Smoothie. Sounds so good. This is going to be apple melon flavored, and I think they might have something like that out in Japan, but it's going to be from Yoshi's Snack Island. So excited that we're getting that. This is going to be a refreshing blend of tart Granny Smith apple and sweet honeydew syrup, frozen to creamy perfection with milk and topped with whipped cream and green apple bursting boba. I can't wait to have that. I actually can't wait to have all of this food. There is so much more coming though. This has just been like the first little tease of the food. So let me know in the comments which of these items you're looking forward to trying, and stay tuned because I'm sure they will be releasing more menus soon and even more epic information. We are 100 days away. So excited. I will see you guys on May 22nd, 2025 at Epic Universe grand opening. Bye.